Okay, hey guys, chances are if you're coming to this video, you've heard of Legendary Marketer, but you want to find out some more information. Is it a scam? Is it something you should look into? I will answer all of those questions. Just hang tight, watch the rest of this video. Okay guys, this is Ben Arkell with PassiveAutomation.com. Thank you so much for checking out this video. I want to walk through and talk to you all about Legendary Marketer. I know you have some questions and I want to answer them. To start off, I have an article I wrote on my website on PassiveAutomation.com. It's a review of Legendary Marketer. It talks all about what it is. So first, I want to basically answer the question, what is Legendary Marketer? So basically, if you go to this review, Legendary Marketer, their declared mission is to help people start an online business or grow an existing business using online and cutting-edge marketing strategies. Okay, so there's lots of different material that Legendary Marketer has provided us. One of the things that they're most well known for currently is they have a 15-day business builder challenge. Let me kind of take you into that real quick. If you go to Legendary Marketer and then challenge, there's a, let's see here. Yeah, there's a 15-day business builder challenge. I've taken the challenge and guys, I'll be honest with you, it's incredible, okay? For the amount of money it costs, you will never have another opportunity to learn how to start an online business at such a high and deep level than you will with Legendary Marketer's challenge, and it costs $7. Like, it's almost a joke. So you could like not have a smoothie one day and then pay for the challenge. But I want to briefly kind of walk you through what the 15-day challenge is and what it talks about. Day one, as it says here, the #1 secret to building a high-ticket, high-profit business online. And actually, when I went through, I took notes. So day one, it talks all about sales funnels. I think actually day one, Dave Sharp, who is the owner of Legendary Marketer, he brings in Russell Brunson of ClickFunnels to talk about what a funnel is, how to use a value ladder, which is you basically bring a customer in at a low ticket offer, then you can increase the value of your offers and keep providing them more and more. Talks about the purpose of a funnel in day one, how the purpose of your funnel is you want to cover your ad costs. So you have a little upsell offer at the beginning to basically bring in clients for free. And then any upsells after that can be strictly profit. Okay, so let me drag that in here. So that was day one. Day two, let's just click through here just so we can see the title. I don't want you guys to have any questions about what it is. So day two talks about the core four, the top high ticket business models online. And the core four, basically, he talks about, see if I can play this and find it. According to Dave, you want a business model.
Man, I'm going to get rich in real estate, right?
Let's see here. Yeah, he talks about 3 profit activators, which helps you increase your profits. 1, you can get more clients. 2, you can do repeat business with those same customers. Or 3, you can sell higher ticket products to increase revenue. So again, that value ladder principle. And he mentions 4 businesses that are best for making the most income online. 1 is doing affiliate marketing. 2, digital products. 3, coaching and consulting. And 4, mastermind events. So when you take this challenge, something I want you to know is you get So you get assigned an advisor. So this is my advisor, Jackie. Essentially what the advisor does, they kind of, after you're invited to, after your first day, if you look here, schedule a one-on-one business call with your advisor. Okay? What they want you doing is they want you connecting with an advisor, because the advisor can walk you through your business plan, kind of what you're doing. They can give you some recommendations. But at the same time, something I want you to be aware of is that advisor is also trying to sell you packages. What they have, the products here, these business blueprints. Now, I was concerned. I'm kind of an introverted person, didn't really want to talk on the phone. I hate being sold to. When I go to the mall, which is very infrequently, it's like the last place in the world I want to be, because I know someone's going to come out of a cubicle or that little display and try to sell me something. Like, I just don't want to be sold to. And so I didn't really even want to schedule this business call, but a buddy of mine who also does Legendary Marketer, Chris Fong, he said, look, I called and they were totally low-key. They're going to ask you if you want a bundle, because what they provide is, they mention these core 4 businesses: affiliate marketing, digital products, events and masterminds, and coaching and consulting. Legendary Marketer is telling you, look, these are the 4 best ways to make money, and a lot of it. Okay? And they give you a step-by-step how to do it, right? Step-by-step training. And each one of these costs $2,500 for all of the information. And but they do offer all 4 of them for $2,500. So like you either pay 10 grand by buying each of them one at a time later on, or you can get them all in one price for $2,500. So keep that in mind as you're taking this, knowing that they're going to be calling and asking you if you want the bundle. That's something to keep in mind. So day 3, which is really cool. I'm going to see the notes they have. So Steph is one of their trainers, and she walked through setting up a funnel and going to Warrior Plus, which is an affiliate network, finding a product, using ClickFunnels, and using Aweber and autoresponder. And she talks about congruency in your funnel, meaning that your funnel leads to an offer that all is congruent, has like the same colors and same themes. And also day 3, there's videos of all the team members, which is really cool to kind of see who they are and to learn from them. So that was cool. Day 4 is how to master the inner game of wealth. Let me see if I have notes here. It talks about like the money mindset, and poor people are the true greedy ones because they don't provide any value to the marketplace. They don't give, right? The rich people are providing jobs and investing money. That was something that kind of really stuck out to me. And also the mindset of, instead of, I can't afford this, like, how can I afford it, right? So when you're asked, do you want to buy a blueprint, instead of saying, I can't afford this, you say, how can I get the money, right? That was something that was, it's something that you'll need to learn if you're going to make money online, is you need to learn that you can't just say, I can't afford this, I can't spend money. You need to look at spending money on your business as an investment and take it seriously and kind of let go, right? Because in the end, what is your goal? Do you really want money? Do you want to hold on to the money? I don't think anybody wants to make money for the money, right? You want to make money so you have freedom, so you can travel, so you can give. So don't ever hold on to the money, because that's not what you want, right? So let go of the money and invest in yourself. So day 5, and again, guys, $7. You can work with your advisor and try to get a couple of these done a day. Like, it's a 15-day challenge, but I think it took me like 4 or 5 days because I kept doing a bunch and talking to my coach and said, hey, can you unlock these? Because I really want to get this done. Day 5 talks about your business plan. I'm going to see my notes here. What did I put for day 5? I think day 5 actually, I don't see notes, so I think it was more of you need a plan, right? And so the plans that they provide, these blueprints, it's essentially another sales pitch to you guys to consider heavily these blueprints because it's a very detailed step by step. This is what you do. This is how you set up everything. Okay, and so day 5 was kind of more of a recap of that. Day 6. Let's see. What did day 6 talk about? Okay, day 6 was testimonials. So I think day 6 was a sell on those blueprints, but saying you're never not going to need a business plan and a blueprint. So some people are like, I don't want to spend the money on this because I can't. Like, look, you're never not going to need a blueprint, so you're going to need it. But then they also had a bunch of testimonials from people who have gone in legendary marketing, have had success, and I really enjoyed those. I'll be honest with you, I didn't want to listen to them at first, but then I'm like, I'll just watch one. And then I watched one, I'm like, I'll watch another one, and I'll watch another one. So I ended up watching them all, and they were really good. Day 7 is, when should I quit my job to build my business full time? So they answered this question, when you should quit your job. Some of the notes I took, Nathan Lucas is the one that actually is in this video. If you don't know who Nathan Lucas is, you can find him at freedominfluencer.com. Basically, he is, if you look here, let's actually go find this. Reports. He is, not reports, sorry, leaderboard. All-time, he's the #1 all-time affiliate for Legendary Marketer. Okay, so he kind of goes through, he worked in the armed services, okay, and the military, and so he was doing all this part-time, and he could have quit any other job a lot sooner, but he had obligations for the military, and so he kind of answers this question of when you should quit your job. And he talked about a story which is so cool, how on a recent vacation he made more money passively. So basically he put everything on autopilot and he was on vacation, and his vacation, let's just say it cost $15,000, he made 20. So that's when he felt really good about things he was doing, because he made more money on his vacation passively than he spent on his vacation, which was pretty awesome. So Nathan Lucas, if you don't know who he is, he's a really good guy to model. He's on YouTube pretty much every day posting a video, right? His video leads to a funnel. And guess what that funnel is? That funnel leads to Legendary Marketer. He's providing value. He has a free ebook. I don't even think he has a free course. He just tries to get traffic and lead people to Legendary, because he knows that the training within Legendary is awesome. And people will take it. People who want to know how to make and build a business online, they can kind of part all the confusion and see, okay, look, I could do drop shipping, I could do MLM, I could do e-commerce, but these 4 methods, like affiliate marketing, digital products, coaching and consulting, mastermind and events, these ones make the most sense. They bring the most margin. And so Nathan knows that as he sends people through these funnels with Legendary Marketer and he can get them talking to a coach, like, good things are going to happen. Okay? That's day 7. Day 8 is, what are high-income skills and why do I need them? So 8 just talks about different high-income skills. It kind of leads into day 9, where they kind of break them down. And day 9, high-income skill 1 is lead generation. Okay? So your objective every day should be lead as many people as you can into a sales funnel, right? You want to capture their email and get them into a sales funnel where they're being sold something which will provide value to them, okay? And what is their pain? What do they need? How can I give that to them? Solve an issue for them with the lead magnet and give them a piece of a piece of that answer. And one of the people on Legendary Marketer, if you look here, one of the things that are offered, one of the products is the Marketers Club, which I'm in. You basically pay $30 a month, or you can like pay a one-time fee of $297. Marketers Club, Mark Harbert here, he has 13 videos in his training, and he's big about video. He's like, I want to get a video of me in front of the face of one of my clients, one of my leads as fast as I can, because I can make a connection with them. Okay, so day 10. So, day 1, there's 23 minutes on lead generation, how to get leads, how to bring people, how to bring traffic in. Day 10, let's go here, is copywriting. And I want to see what notes I wrote. Being able to write persuasive words, writing emails that convert. So, guys, I got to say, this day 10 training on emails that convert was fascinating. Okay, Steph did a training again, talked about 4 primary steps of an email. Like 1, it must get delivered. 2, it must get seen. 3, it must get read. 4, it must get clicked. Just really cool breakdown, right? Then talked about the anatomy of an email, the subject line, the opening sentence, the story, the lesson learned, and the call to action. And as you see, I wrote here, as I'm going through this training myself, I'm like, awesome email tips. It was incredible. And Steph talked about how she's not like a salesy person. She like doesn't want to do that, but she said always be pointing, right? So always be leading someone to a solution that could help them in their business, in their life. Always be pointing them to something, because that's where people will follow your finger, and they'll see what you're pointing at, and it will benefit them. At the end of the day, we want to help people, right? We want to provide them with things that make their life easier. We want to provide people with things that makes their business easier to run. And she talked about 6 types of hot selling emails. There's a story, checklist tips, question and answer, something with controversy, popular references, and curiosity. And she breaks down examples of all of those. But again, guys, this day 10 training was worth $97. Okay? Just one day. It's worth 10 times, 15 times what you pay for the whole thing. And I was blown away. And I was like, man, when I went through that training on day 10, I really felt like, man, I need to learn copywriting and emails better, because it was fascinating. Really good stuff. One of her tips was with question and answer. She's like, always make sure that the answer is yes, because there's just some psychological things. She kind of went into a little more, but when there's yeses, it leads to a more positive outcome. Okay, so day 11 was the 3rd and last high income generating skill, and it's sales and presenting. And so they go into this a little bit, the T's, please, and C's, and how there's actually 10 steps to like really good sales and presenting, and they kind of go through those. But again, as you guys can see, this training is really good because it's casting out all the minutia. It's like, look, these are the 4 businesses that can generate the most revenue, right? And these are the 3 ways to activate profits, okay? And these are the 3 high income skills you need. They're teaching the principles, and they're drilling down deeper. And in those blueprint bundles, it's like, bam, step by step what you're supposed to do. Let's go back here, day 12, just to see what day 12 is. Day 12 was about what you should outsource. Let me go up here to my day 12 notes. Yeah, so what pieces are necessary for you to succeed? And it's really important to, Russell Brunson also talks about this in his One Funnel Away challenge, doing what you can do but outsourcing the rest, and using other people's talents, other people's time, and you dedicating time on what you can do. If you don't know how to do something, outsource it. If you can't pay for the outsourcing, find a way that you can, okay? So day 13 talked about other people's money. It's OPM, right? Using OPM to build your business. You need to act like this is a business and borrow if you need to. So I'll be honest with you, okay? Full disclosure, didn't love. I understood the video and the way Dave explained it, but if you look here, you know, there's a hidden money checklist, and I didn't love it. Okay. It talks a lot about creative ways to like make money, and it looks like, yeah, no, I don't love the information here just because they're really heavy on like, hey, you need to borrow money, borrow money, borrow money. And I'm a Dave Ramsey guy, and I don't think you should ever go into debt. And so I kind of don't agree with, you know, leveraging the whole farm or selling off your 401k to buy a blueprint. So that's just my personal belief. What I do believe in is I do believe that if you want something, you shouldn't say, I can't afford it. You should say, how can I afford it? Okay. Quick story. My wife, there was a conference she wanted to go to. So on a Saturday morning, it was about like learning how to exercise properly. She's had a problem with her knees and with her hip, and there was like sciatic nerve. And so she was thinking that some of the ways she was exercising were contributing to her pain. And so she's like, I'm going to go because I want to learn the right ways to do these exercises. And because there's certain ways you can do it. And I'm like, yeah, that's great. She's like, but it's $100, which again, for me, I'm like, it's $100. She's like, I can't go. I'm like, well, why don't you just say, instead of saying I can't go, it's $100, why don't you say, I want to go, how can I find $100? And she did. She's like, okay, I want to go, how can I go? And she was cleaning out the room downstairs a few days after that, and she found some homeschool books for math that we had never used. And she's like, I bought these and they were super expensive. I'll try and sell them online. And she sold them online and got $100 for it. Okay? If she had said, I can't afford it, she wouldn't have been able to afford it. She wouldn't have had the money. She wouldn't have done anything about it. But because she said, how can I afford this? She was looking for ways to afford it. And so, like, doors were open instead of closed, and kind of like the universe or God or just her own will just made it happen, right? And so, day 13 talks about that. It's a lot about mindset. It's like, look, you can't keep expecting different results if you do the same thing. So you gotta not tell yourself, this bundle is $2,500. I can't afford that. You say, $2,500. How do I get it? So there's another story about James Smiley. He's my coach with Mentor Lab. If you need a coach, let me know. I'll tell you about it. He talked about a story. He gave a presentation at a conference. He was selling this $10,000 package. Well, $2,000 package at the end. And after the presentation, someone came up and said, hey, I came from Mexico. I really loved your presentation. Can you give it to me? And James is like, I'm not giving it to you. I wouldn't be doing you any favors. And so what he did, he said, look, if you want it, go get it. I mean, you can find the money. And so what the guy did, the guy left the conference and went into neighboring neighborhoods and knocked on everyone's door and was like, hey, I'm at this conference. I came up from Mexico. I really want this. I need $2,000 to purchase this program. I really want it. Is there anything I can do around your house, like any yard work, any small tasks for some money? And guess what? He raised the money that day, okay? One, because some people were like, felt not bad, but like, yeah, heck, I'll give you, instead of giving him $10 to take out the trash, they gave him $100, because they saw his worth ethic, they saw his goal, and they wanted to help him achieve it. So you got to change your mindset. Like, I've spent more money in the last 6 months than I've ever spent on business stuff, but I realize it's an investment, and I realize that I'm gonna get a shortcut on stuff that would take me years to learn by myself. Okay, so day 14 talks about how to avoid wantrepreneur syndrome. Let me see my notes on this one. So like, the importance of goals, commitment, working harder. Nathan Lucas talked about this. He talked about massive action. He talked about his YouTube channel where he was doing a video or two a week and he just wasn't seeing things happening, and he was like, you know what, he was about to give up. But then he's like, no, I need to take massive action. So he doubled his goal. So he was doing like 4 videos a week. So whatever your current goal is, double it, right? Massive action. Make stuff, you gotta take massive, massive action. And then let's go check out day 15, I think was just a wrap up. Yeah, and it's like, hey, let's get that first sale. Let's see if I need, so Dave gives a final sales pitch for the blueprint, tells you about the affiliate side of things, and the Facebook group. And I got to tell you guys, okay, I'm an affiliate, and when you are accepted to be affiliate, you have to apply, and there's an application process, and for some people it takes anywhere from a day or 2 weeks to be accepted. They don't accept everybody. You put a little bio in, and once you're accepted, there's this training, and I have to say, guys, the training was incredible. Like, Matt Hetzel, step by step. Here's an intro. Here's some terms about internet marketing. This is Legendary's affiliate program. Here's some compliance stuff. Intro, what a sales funnel is. Get your free ClickFunnels trial. ClickFunnels overview. Get your domain name. How to edit ClickFunnels paths. Edit your lead capture page. How to do your emails. Telling your story. It was just like incredible stuff. There was like step by step by step. Matt was saying frequently, pause the video, go do this, and come back. Okay? Very helpful, awesome information, like top notch. And that's why I'd recommend these other trainings, these other bundles, because these guys are top notch. Like, it takes all the guesswork. Like, what do I do next? Like, I'll tell you what you do. You go through 1.1 to 4.9 and do it all. Like, talks about Facebook page creation, setting up, a little ad campaign to get likes to your Facebook page, and setting up your Facebook Business Manager, your Facebook Pixel, how to do an ad. And this is actually where I'm at right now, is writing an ad for Legendary Marketer to start pushing some paid traffic. But this affiliate training was incredible, okay? Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. So, again, the other products, there's Marketer Club. Let me just jump in there real quick, tell you about a few things. Now, this Marketers Club is something that you have to pay again. I think if I show you mine, I paid $30 a month and then $297. I think they might have changed that, but I also pay extra to be an affiliate. But let's go back. Let's go back here to the products, to the Marketers Club. I want to show you a little bit about this. They have interviews with Kevin Harrington, Mark Harbert, Nathan Lucas, and then Nathan goes through his journey to 250,000 subscribers, how he did that. It's a 2.5 hour training on YouTube, which you're probably gonna want to use to be successful. Dave goes into how to sell. I think this is from one of their conferences. It's all online, but one of the coolest things they have here is this Master Club live replay training. So every week they do a Master Club training, and they're lengthy. I mean, they're an hour and 15 minutes where they kind of go through how to be successful Legendary Marketer, how to be successful with other affiliate systems. The thing I like that I want to emphasize too is Legendary Marketer in the past maybe got a bad rap because people felt like Legendary was helping people learn how to push Legendary, but they've really changed that to, especially on their bundle for affiliate marketing, it's like, look, this is how you build an affiliate marketing business to push any offer. And they very rarely ever mentioned pushing Legendary marketing stuff, which I thought was cool. So these trainings, these are invaluable trainings Um, that Matt Hetzel, and I really like Matt. He's a good guy. He's the director of their training, and high class guy. Okay, so guys, what I wanted to do, I just wanted to let's see what else here. There's a traffic Rolodex bundle as well, which I have not bought yet. I've heard it's really good. What I've heard about it is it kind of goes through all the different traffic systems and really deep trainings, and they actually outsource these trainings. So like Facebook ad agencies, like they go through the training of how to create a Facebook ad or how to do a Bing ad or a Google ad. So a lot of times people spend money like $1,000 on a course to learn Facebook ads or Google ads, or I wouldn't do that, right? You can get it in here, this traffic Rolodex bundle. You can get it for $247. That's what I do to kind of learn that stuff. To answer your questions people have, like, is Legendary Marketer a scam? It's not a scam. What is a scam is people coming in and taking this challenge and then doing nothing and expecting to make money, right? You'll know what you're supposed to do after you go through this challenge. As you buy the bundles, you'll know what you're supposed to do. People who take massive action end up on the leaderboard, right? So let's go in here again. Let's just check out these people. So leaderboard. So we got rank. These are the platinum affiliates. Nathan, Lucas, Jay Brown, Kylo. What I can tell you, Nathan, Jay, and these two right here, guess what? Sorry. Nathan, Jay, Todd, and Lyra, they're on YouTube, and they're killing it, okay? So you want to have success in Legendary, use YouTube. Mark's on YouTube too, right? Jacob wasn't as much. He was more of a paid ads guy and some SEO stuff, but now he's building a huge YouTube page as well. So these are the gold affiliates. Chris Miles, he's on YouTube as well. He's incredible. He's the I forget his name on YouTube. He's got something about his son. But yeah, if you guys want to learn more about making a business online, highly recommend you take at least the 15-day challenge. Again, I'll have a link, top description of my video. It'll say my #1 recommendation for starting a business online. It will be this Legendary Marketer 15-day business builder challenge, because I think it's just the best way to start. It's the quickest way to learn. You can get it all done in 7 to 10 days, right? They might make you wait to 15 depending on your coach, but if you press them and say, hey, I really want to learn this stuff, you can learn it. If you have any questions about Legendary Marketer, I myself am just kind of getting going with it. It's been a month or two. I'm having people come through my funnel. I'm having people sign up. My main goal now is to educate people more, let them kind of see what's inside so they're not worried about what's going to be in there, confused about what it is. So my goal now is to send lots of traffic, have them go through the challenge, have them see the benefit. Something that's really awesome on the affiliate side, wanted to point this out. So if you join as an affiliate, and I think if I go, let me just go here real quick to legendary.com. You go down here, affiliate, that's not that one. Let's go down here to affiliate. There's a basic affiliate, so you can be accepted as a basic or a pro. So the basic is free, and you earn 10 to 30% commission on anything, right? But if you do the pro, it's 40 to 60% commission. But the cool thing about the pro as well is you get additional streams of income from places like this, and I'll show you exactly what I mean. So pro streams of income, as people are going through the 15-day business builder challenge, they're going to learn about ClickFunnels, they're going to learn about an email autoresponder, and so what I've been able to do, because I am a pro affiliate, I have this ClickFunnels link, okay? And so anybody who signs up as a 14-day trial will have my affiliate ID. And actually, I just sent someone through and they actually signed up for ClickFunnels through this, okay? And then get response. This is my affiliate link as well there. Aweber, this is my affiliate ID there. SendLane, I don't think they're accepting new affiliates, but I am an affiliate, and so I have my SendLane in there. So if you're a pro, not only do you get 40 to 60% commission on anything you send through, but I can get ClickFunnels trials, I can get other autoresponder trials, and it's just awesome. Some other additional things you get, it says private traffic sources. That, I mean, it's nothing to write home about, I'll be honest with you. It says pro top earner training. What you get is these. I actually haven't even watched these. So you get access to more training, which I will definitely look into. And it gives you some recommendations on some people like Igor, and I guess you get some access to interviews about solo ads, and kind of a breakthrough of how that works. But I wouldn't say that, is too valuable to me. But these ones, integrating your own autoresponder and additional streams of income from like ClickFunnels accounts, awesome. Because listen, if you send someone through that 15-day business builder challenge, they're excited and like, yeah, let's do this. They sign up for ClickFunnels, sign up for an autoresponder. ClickFunnels is $97 a month, and you get 40% of that. That's $38. And let's say they do an autoresponder for 20, and so you get like $5. That's $43 a month from one person, and that's recurring every month. So I highly enjoy Legendary Marketer. Have loved shooting this video for you guys. If you have any questions about Legendary Marketer, if it would be a good fit, I'll be completely honest with you. I'd love to have you sign up for my link. I'll give you some bonuses. If you guys look at my website, anybody, let's see here, anybody who signs up, these are the bonuses I'll give you. I'll give you some software that I can break down and talk more about it. Some share funnels with ClickFunnels. Some of the best affiliate programs you'll want to be sharing with people and getting people to sign up for. I can give you some ad swipes so you can kind of see how other people run ads. Some of the top earners in the affiliate marketing world, what they're using. I can show you the exact ad copy. Some other bonus things you can offer to other people. I'll give you access to my Voxer mastermind. This is Scott Anderson, someone I do Voxers with. So I will give you access to Voxer me back and forth. It's like a walkie-talkie app. Any questions you have. So if you sign up with Legendary Marketer through my link, these are some of the bonuses that I'll give you. So just reach out to me if you've done that. But Ben Arkell, PassiveAutomation.com. Would love if you hit subscribe and hit the bell notification so you can be apprised of my next video. And until then, have a good night and we'll see you soon.